This job was very appealing to me from the day that it opened. A program that has this much history and at a school that has so much academic and athletic success. For me, this just seems like a program that's kind of a sleeping giant, and hopefully we can kind of bring it back to life, which I think the process of doing that has been underway for a couple of years, and now it's just time to take it one step further and really bring this program back to where it belongs. Yeah, I've been pleased with our group. I think we've made quite a few changes to the culture, but as well as the style of play that we're trying to implement here. I like to attack, and I like us to push numbers forward and try to score goals. So we've been doing a lot in preseason and probably quite a few different and new things for this group, and they've responded really well. The overall attitude and atmosphere within the players, and kudos to Coach Okamo, the previous coach. I think he did a good job with that, and I think there was a good morale around the group. And I've just kind of continued that and tried to take it one step further. But we've been pleased in preseason. But there are some players that have returned that have really stepped up and shown a lot of quality and a lot of character. Our two captains, senior Rick Hepler and juniors being Sam Factor, have been awesome leaders throughout preseason. Along with that, I think Nate Shane, who's a junior this year, I think he's been very good the past couple of years, but I think this year is a big year. And I think the 4 transfers that we have, three from Division I, Max Lifton's team, the goalkeeper from Memphis, along with that Tom Dillman, a transfer from Loyola. And then Jack Monis, who transferred in last spring, so he came from Marist. One that's done really well is Nate Mansfield. He's now a junior and he's got 2 years for us, and he looks really good. I think there's a bunch of guys that will make an impact. It's important to try to do as much as we can to have our team be cohesive and come together. I'm a big believer in team culture being massively important to the success of college athletic programs, but I also believe you really have to work at it. So we've made some big time impactful changes and really kind of put our own stamp on the program and the culture. And I think the guys have responded really well. I'm very excited about the Liberty League. The Liberty League in men's soccer is easily one of the top leagues in the country. So it's a very strong league. I think it immediately puts us in conversations for future student athletes and future recruits. That said, it's going to be a lot harder. So we're kind of starting from the ground, and we'll see where we end up. I believe we have the players to be able to make the playoffs. I expect us to be there at the end of the year. That's sort of our expectation for this first year. And in our league, if you get into the playoffs, I think it means you're a good team. I want to win every game we play. So we're going to start with that culture and that mentality and that mindset beginning this Friday against Wentworth.